summoning it with our sunglasses. We're summoning it.
I always wonder, like, in the morning when I have my sunglasses on and it's a little bit cloudy, if the cops are looking at me when I drive by them, like, why is that crazy lady wearing sunglasses in the cloud on a cloudy day? Should I pull her over?
Yeah, but sometimes even when it's cloudy, the clouds are so bright.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm always like, you know, it's like the police paranoia. Like when you're driving down the road, you're cool and everything, and then a cop is driving behind you and you're like,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I hope I don't get pulled over. Maybe I'm doing something wrong and I don't even know.
Right. Like, am I driving backwards right now?
I don't know about that, but you don't want to...
you think lots of crazy things.
Yeah. So that always makes me nuts, but we're going to go hit a few shops. I got to get my king-size pillows, I have decided.
I didn't know there were different size pillows.
Yes, there are different size pillows because you're only supposed to have 2 pillows across.
What?
So for
Those must be huge then.
Yeah, they are. So for queen and full and twin, I guess. No, wait, there's full and queen different size pillows.
Huh.
Then there's like standard and then there's like king. I have had a king size bed for about 30 years and I've never had king size pillows. Right? I've always put my tiny little pillows inside the big king size pillowcase.
I'm having a really hard time, like, feeling bad for you because I slept on a twin size bed for like 25 years, so.
Well, I'm sorry. If you had gotten married at the age of 18, maybe you could have had like a bigger bed earlier on.
Uh-huh.
The only reason why I got a bigger bed because I added to my beddage. There's 2 people in the bed, not just one. You have a luxurious bed that you can spread out like that now.
Now I got that full size and I'm like, but now I'm getting so used to the full that I'm like, I should get a queen in a few years.
So when you walk into your room, it's just going to be wall-to-wall bed?
I'm not gonna live in your house forever.
Okay. What's up? Look at what Maddie just showed me.
This is so cool. This bag of old-timey people for like collages and stuff.
Weird.
I dig it.
That's
Imagine like you're going
bizarre.
through this and you find like a relative or something.
This is a really weird section.
I like it though.
Yeah. Look at this one. It's little portraits too, and you put
That's cool.
the one of your choice in there. Yes, it's coming in the mail. Alright, so I got my pillows. I'm so happy. They're over there. I'm about to put the pillowcases on them. In the middle of putting out all the garbage, in the middle of putting up the shelves, I have one bracket up. I just got to throw the other one up there. Do the once over on the shelf, and then I'm ready to load it up.
Yay!
Hopefully it won't come crashing down to the ground.
That would be awful.
That happened to Gramps, you know.
It did?
Excuse me?
What did you say? Look at this.
What is this freaking amateur hour at the zoo?
Oh.
Hi. Gramps put up shelves in the, in the living room where we used to live in Queens. And Gramps had some very expensive Revolutionary War soldiers.
Oh wow.
They weren't from the Revolutionary War. They were, I believe they were like Ladro or something like that. That maker of like statues. They were numbered. There was only 300. They were worth a lot of money.
Could have put that on Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah. They weren't that expensive. I mean, they were less than 5,000, but more than 1,000. They were somewhere in between there. And he only put the plastic anchors. He never put like the screw ones. One day after I was long gone and married and everything, I came over for Sunday dinner and he's like, they didn't make it. And I was like, what? The statues. So that was a real cry fest.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were beautiful.
Gramps crying over that.
Well, you know what? I was a little upset too because I remember them as he's had them since I was very young, since we moved into that house almost, and I thought that they were amazing and I loved them.
Thing.
Yeah, they were beautiful. I would have loved to have had them one day, but now I'm not.
Oh, you learned a valuable lesson.
Yawn it out. Yes.
I'm very
Always
tired.
make sure you screw it into the stud. That's the valuable lesson.
Okay.
Those are all screwed into the studs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock already and I have so much work left to do. I
Me
probably
too.
should not have gone out this morning for baby's day out.
You
but
needed
I
it.
did get some cute clothes out of it.
Oh wait, this is Kristen's.
Yeah, it's Kristen's. I was really
Okay.
confused for a second. I was like, this has buttons?
They're the same fabric.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We went
cool.
to Old Navy today.
Amongst other places, we went to Sam's Club. We went to
Hobby
Hobby Lobby, pick up some craft stuff.
Right. I always forget about Old Navy because we used to have it in our mall and now it's not anymore.
They moved
So
to
I
the
just
strip
don't
mall.
forget that it's there and they have really cute stuff.
They do have cute
You just gotta
stuff.
make sure you get the good sales.
If only we had time to run over to the Gap factory store.
You said it was crap.
It's usually seconds or like
I
stuff
was
that they're
intrigued.
liquidating, but
But anyway,
one day.
I got this cute gingham dress.
That's adorable
I
and
love
very
gingham.
see-through.
Yeah, well, whatever. I love gingham, and now I finally have a gingham dress.
You know what that is?
What?
It's a millennial Dorothy.
Yeah, okay.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I could see that.
Millennial Dorothy.
So
Cute. They fit you nicely. It looked really cute.
And I also got this sweater that was on sale.
I love
this
that
open
sweater.
cardigan, just like a nice lightweight thing for spring.
Would you say it was a Cardi B?
It's a Cardi G.
Oh.
Get it? I can't take credit for that joke. It was on like Jimmy Fallon or something.
Okay.
But yeah. Look cute.
I love that color.
And I don't really wear a lot of blues, so it's
Yeah.
kind of fun that I got like 2 blues.
And it's very nice and lightweight for the spring summer.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I was ignoring you. I was
No.
blocking you out.
Look at this top that Kristen got. She got an adorable dress too. I wish we were the same size so that I could borrow it, but
Yeah. But you're fetus sized.
yeah.
She really is. She's tiny.
Her dress is so cute though.
She's the tiny girl with the big hands and feet.
It's weird. Oh, don't speak of it.
Oh my god, look at the size of these marshmallows. They are hugies. Oh, so luxurious.
It looks so sad.
Oh yeah. These are going to be so nice to put my head on tonight. Whee! That is so nice. And this is what I was talking about the other day, guys. It looks like a regular standard pillowcase. And then it has the little, you're not going anywhere. Come back here envelope fold on the back, so that I absolutely hate when I'm sleeping and the pillow case comes up like this and it exposes the raw, gross pillow on the inside. Not that it's gross, but I mean, it's just like,
Well, some of them were.
you know. So I like that it says, I'm going to give you a little extra hug. Oh, I love this pattern too. I'm so glad that I got this one. Feel how soft these are. Right?
I like that too.
Yeah, but yours are thinner. These are thickies.
Okay.
No, because I felt yours. You mean those blue ones?
I have a couple like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yours are like polyester or something. These must be too. But they feel thicker for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe they are.
Well, I don't have to worry about the dog sleeping in bed with me anymore. One time I bought expensive sheets, or I think Granny gave me expensive sheets, and Verdell, he made quick work of them. He just sliced them right up with his tiny little pencil points. So from that point on, I was like, you know what? The higher the thread count, the more likely the dogs are to ruin them. So,
Yeah.
but these feel nice, and I don't have to worry about it. So,
Yeah.
do you think they're ready for this?
No.
I don't know. What do you tell me what you guys think? I'm going to turn you around real quick. Oh, I like it. I think I still need to play around with it. I like this little T thing up a little higher. This sign might have to go up a little higher. I didn't want to hang it on the wall yet until I tried it out. But I do like the bowls up there. I think they're kind of neat. And they're like very colorful, so I think all in all, it matches up nicely with the cabinets. It echoes the cabinet spacing and size, so it was an awkward situation, honestly, because before they renovated this house, before we even bought it, there was a pantry over here, which we tore out, and in the original house, the stove was where the garbage can was. No, wait, the stove was where the refrigerator was. And then there was counter all the way across, and then the refrigerator was on this side. And then this was just flat cabinets on this side, or possibly no cabinets. I'm not quite sure because they didn't have pictures of the kitchen before, but I know from my neighbor's house that this was like maybe for a table or something, like an eat-in kitchen, because this was under a 1,000 square foot house before they renovated it. So it was very, very tiny, and the kitchen was very tiny, and it didn't have a living room. It only had that room, which was the living room. So I guess it didn't have a dining room, is what I meant to say. This was an outdoor porch before, and then they moved the porch over to over there. So, I mean, they didn't move it, they built a new one. But this was a very awkward situation, because this stove doesn't really belong here because there's no exhaust fan for it. It's in the middle of the house. It's kind of weird. And this sink is also in the middle of the house. There's no window above it. Usually there's a window above a sink in a house. So it was a weird kitchen to work with. So I couldn't get cabinets over here because they would come out too far, and then I wouldn't be able to open those drawers. So again, a weird situation. So that's why we have that freestanding little pie cabinet thing. We got it unfinished, and I had to kind of make it suit the house. So I tried to do the best I could. They used to have a counter there that was cut down with a wall cabinet underneath it. It was a real S-show, if you know what I mean. This kitchen was a disaster when we moved in. It was welcome to the 80s. It had that fake laminate cabinet with like a wood strip on the top, like typical 80s kitchen, California 80s kitchen in New York. So it was a real ugly kitchen, but I knew that we were gonna totally gut it, so I was okay with it. It took us quite a few years before we got the courage to gut it. And actually, story time, we went shopping the day after Thanksgiving on Black Friday. Totally not ready to renovate the kitchen, but we had run into one of our old managers from 7-Eleven. We both used to work at 7-Eleven, two different ones, in fact. They wouldn't put us in the same store. Collusion. So he was the manager at Lowe's. Yes, Lowe's. And he had all these cabinets that were like 75% off because they were getting rid of them. And he said, if you take these away today, I'll give you like an extra 10% off. And I was just like, oh, what? I said, honey, we're redoing the kitchen. We had just stopped in to get a blow-up Snoopy for the lawn for Christmas, and they didn't have any, and I was pretty disappointed about that, but I went home with a kitchen. It was insane. So the cabinet stayed in the basement for, let's see, we started remodeling the day after Christmas. So they stayed in the basement all that time until Christmas. We had a nice Christmas, and then we totally gutted the kitchen after that. And I forget how long, what did it take, like 2 months?
I don't know, it was a miserable Christmas
It was
break.
a miserable Christmas break because we didn't, we couldn't cook in here or anything really. We had to move the microwave out into the other room, do our dishes in the bathroom. It was at least 2 months of hell. There was sheetrock dust everywhere because we had to re-sheetrock, and it was just terrible. Yeah. There's no other way to put it. It was just terrible. So we even had to re-sheetrock the ceiling. it was just a disaster, but now I'm pretty happy with it, and I got my rainbow bowls finally on display, so I hope you guys like it as much as I do, because a lot of thought went into it, and there's a lot of meaning behind it, so there you go. What's up, Flannel?
Hi there.
Hey, guess what happened to me?
What?
I had a little accident for myself.
Yes.
So guys, I was gonna make a beautiful turkey seitan dinner tonight, and funny thing is, my turkey seitan recipe has mashed potato in it, so I was gonna use the Bob's Red Mill mashed potatoes. Holy crap, that is really purple.
It is.
Whoa, that's a real Barney plate. So I thought I was putting in potato flakes. But you know what looks exactly like potato flakes?
Wah, wah.
Coconut flakes. So I was wondering why the flakes wouldn't dissolve.
Yeah.
Because I was in a hurry. I was working on the shelf and I had Big Brother tonight. So like, I am a loser.
No.
Yeah. Sean would do what Sean did when he came over. This is what Sean did.
What Sean did.
While we were watching Big Brother, he came over and he went. It's not gonna. Just try it. Just try it. No, you don't try it because you hate coconut.
I hate coconut, but if you like it, you might.
Could be like a turkey bacon.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Where are you going? There's gravy.
Oh. Never. Where are you hiding it?
In the microwave.
Tastes like
Coconut.
turkey seitan.
Really?
With a little bit of coconut flavor.
Oh. Well,
Not that bad.
I made you that because I felt bad for you guys.
It's really not that bad.
All right. Well.
I just don't like the way the flakes look.
Yeah. Well, if you cover it with enough gravy.
Yeah, it's really not bad though.
All right.
Enjoy.
It was a little bit of a disaster, but whoa, that's a nice plate. I can't get over how purple those potatoes are.
You.
All right, so I'm starting Lucy back on the thyroid medication because it's been almost a whole year, I guess.
Almost.
I mean, since she got sick from it, though, it's probably only been about 7 months, maybe.
Because that was like July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm starting her on a ridiculously low dose. I'm very surprised that the supplement that we were giving her seemed to be working for a while and then seemed to stop working. So, I don't know. I'm going to give the other one another try. They're going to be going for their checkups in like less than a month, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. The tiniest inkling of anything being wrong, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
I'm
poor
gonna try
baby, she needs something because...
Yeah, because all of the hair is coming off of her tail.
Oh.
It's...
She's so tired all the time.
Yeah. So, we'll see what happens.
It's not her
this
fault
time.
that she's overweight.
I know. No one's shaming her right now.
I'm just saying.
All right. All right. So, we're gonna have dinner. I gotta work on the video. I gotta upload the Big Brother video right now. It's a working dinner.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's been a working day. Except you had baby's day out, though.
Baby's day out, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to sleep tonight.
I hope I can sleep tonight because I don't know if I told you guys, the dogs got up at 4 o'clock and then at 5 o'clock and then I had to sleep on the sofa with them after 5, so.
I've woken up at 4 o'clock every day this week.
I know, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. But 1 or 2 of the days weren't because of the dogs. I'm gonna go eat now before I fall over.
What up?
It's bedtime.
Yeah. You just got ready for bed. I'm about to go get ready for bed. Hopefully Sean's gonna shut down his computer. Sean D.
Sean, it's bedtime. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I love that I put the tea strainer.
It looks like he's wearing a hat. It's one of my favorite parts.
Bishop Chewbacca.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, it's time to say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Thanks for watching. You're awesome. And until next time.